2 days away from opening day in Detroit, and you can watch it all right here on Fox 2. We'll check our all-important weather forecast and tell you everything you need to know before heading downtown.
A cop finds himself on the wrong side of the law, allegedly taking pictures of a naked family member in a sexual way.
Internet is no longer a luxury.
It's a necessity, but for so many across the country, it was too expensive until the Affordable Connectivity Program became available. Why it could soon be a thing of the past.
Working for you. Fox 2 News at 5 starts now.
Such a dreary day. The sun poked out for just about a minute and went back because it didn't even want to be out there today.
No, it was not having a good day. Let's hope the sky's clear in time for opening day and that solar eclipse. Rich Litterman is here now with a look at our forecast. Hey, Rich.
Well, we're going to be a bit on the pessimistic side, Roop and Taryn, but let's keep our fingers crossed. You can see big low pressure is spinning over the south end of Lake Michigan. Notice all the showers today have been on the other side of the state. Now, we've had sprinkles from time to time, but these showers are coming at us from the west and southwest. So we will continue to see some on again, off again showers for tonight and again tomorrow. It is chilly. 46 for us, 44 in Battle Creek. Look at Chicago, 38 degrees, even colder up there around Green Bay and Oshkosh. How about some live pictures along the Clinton River right here in Mount Clemens? Mostly cloudy skies, 47. There's been a breeze around from the south and west all day. That'll continue with these spotty showers. It's going to be chilly out there this evening. Now, what's coming up next is more the same for tomorrow. Friday looks mostly dry, still breezy and cool. And then Monday weather for the eclipse is trending cloudier. We're going to check all of this for you in the 7-day forecast coming up in 10. Taryn, back to you.
All right, thanks, Rich. Everyone hopes the weather will cooperate for the Detroit Tigers home opener, and we're working for you if you're heading to Comerica Park this Friday. Gates open at 10:30, and it's suggested fans be in their seats by 12:30 for special introductions. All-pro Lions defensive lineman and captain Panay Sewell will throw out the first pitch. Grace West, contestant on The Voice Season 23, will perform the national anthem. And you can watch the Tigers home opener right here on Fox 2. Our coverage starts early on Fox 2 News Morning. Our pregame show starts at 10 when former Tiger Nate Robertson will join us. First pitch will be just after 1 p.m. and then stay tuned for our postgame coverage after the game.
Well, developing news in Ann Arbor where someone stabbed a woman on a bus. It happened on Fuller Road around 8 this morning. Police say a 25-year-old woman and 21-year-old man bumped into each other on the bus, and the man slashed the woman across the chest with a knife. Officers arrested him near the scene. The victim is in stable condition. Detectives are working to determine if this incident is related to 2 other knife attacks in Ann Arbor in the last week.
A former Oakland County sergeant accused of despicable actions against his own family member.
Yeah, now he's facing serious charges. Fox 2's Charlie Langton joins us live from the Oakland County Sheriff's Office to explain. Charlie.
Well, I'll tell you what, Roop, this is an ex-deputy sheriff here in Oakland County. He eventually was fired, but now this cop apparently finds himself on the wrong side of the law, and these are creepy allegations. We're talking about 46-year-old former deputy Joseph Fortier, 10 years with the Oakland County Sheriff's Detroit Police before that. He was a sergeant and he worked in the jail, but he was arraigned this morning in a Howell District Court. He's from Livingston County, allegedly installing a camera in his home and then videotaping a family member, not sure which one, in very compromising sexual positions. Now, apparently, he was fired because his wife filed a PPO against him, and then he refused to cooperate with an internal investigation. At this point in time, the Michigan State Police, they're conducting the investigation on this weird sexual videotaping. Take a look.
The suspect, Mr. Fortier, had set up cameras around the home without anybody else's knowledge and was recording.
And if that was it, that's not necessarily a crime. It's what he was recording that makes this recording a crime.
Explicit stuff. So it wasn't stuff that should be seen by other people or stuff that you or I would not us being recorded. Okay? So it's of a sexual nature.
There's only one victim, which is a family member, but the relationship is not being disclosed at this time. Did this start back in 2018?
Yes, it is believed it started in 2018, and the victim was only aware of it earlier, and I believe in 2022 or 2023.
And that's when a victim made a complaint to the Michigan State Police, which led to an investigation and Wednesday's arraignment on 4 charges. 1 count of eavesdropping and 3 felony counts of videotaping someone unclothed. This is like a modern-day weird peeping Tom, isn't it?
It kind of is, yeah, because before people just peeking through windows, now we've got people putting up cameras in homes and hotel rooms, that type of thing. So, yeah, it's a definite invasion of privacy for someone that they have to worry about that.
And that is the crime. It is a felony. Now, this 46-year-old ex-deputy, just want to make it clear that apparently he was on long-term disability before these charges surfaced, although it could go back all the way to 2018. But we know for sure, according to the Oakland County Sheriff's, that for about a year he was on long-term disability, and then his wife filed a PPO. That would have been again in Livingston County. And when he refused to cooperate with an internal investigation here at the Oakland County Sheriff's Office, he was fired. And then we get the charges of these sexual natures with this videotape. He was in court today. He'll be in court in the following month or so to answer to these crimes, these felonies. I am live here out in front of the Oakland County Sheriff's Office. I'll send it back to you.
You said it was a felony, Charlie, recording a family member, obviously. I mean, this is considered a sex crime, isn't it?
It is, and if he's convicted, he's innocent until proven guilty. But if he's convicted, yes, he faces a lot of questions. But we don't really know. We don't have confirmation who the family member is. We don't know why he did this, but we know that when he did this, apparently he had been at least off on a disability. Whether it's related, again, we don't know. So he'll be in court. There'll be a preliminary exam at some point in time when the facts will likely come out. But as of right now, he is an ex-deputy from the Oakland County Sheriff's Office. That was very clear. He is not working for the Sheriff's Office anymore.
All right.
Taryn?
Thanks, Charlie, for that report.
Well, the woman is behind bars after allegedly stalking and pistol whipping another woman in Hazel Park. A 35-year-old woman told police she was attacked by a woman looking for an address as a DoorDash delivery person on March 29th. Police arrested 52-year-old Gia Yu, and officers recovered the gun used in the assault. During the investigation, Yu admitted she was infatuated with the boyfriend and started stalking him and his girlfriend after seeing him at the gym. Police searched both victims' vehicles and found tracking devices. Yu's been charged with assault and given a $1 million bond.
A quarter of all Michigan households could soon lose affordable high-speed internet.
Yeah, a federal program that offers the benefit is set to expire. Fox 2's Amy Lang has a closer look.
Need to talk to my neurologist or talk to my primary.
A couple of months ago, we introduced you to the Muhammad family, Detroiters who had signed up for the Affordable Connectivity Program. Nuri had a serious medical issue and was able to correspond with his doctors via telehealth. His wife was able to work online, but now this program, benefiting almost 1 million Michiganders, may be coming to an end.
Unfortunately, it's running out of money, and that's why since October of last year, President Biden has been calling on Congress to pass legislation that would extend this benefit through 2024.
John Donnenberg is senior economic advisor to President Biden, who is urging Republican lawmakers to extend the funding for this program, which helps 23 million households, from students to seniors, save on their internet bills.
And those folks are in Democratic districts, they're in Republican districts, they have Republican senators, they have Democratic senators. And that's part of the reason why the program is so popular.
Internet is no longer a luxury. When you look at our seniors, when you look at our students, those are what I call my bookends, right? And then you've got the people in the middle who are looking for jobs. It's 2 things that's missing: affordability for internet and a device at home that they can use.
Christine Burkett is Detroit's Director of Digital Equity and Inclusion. She says this program is vital for everyone to have access to everything from education and online learning to work from home to telehealth.
It's virtual. is global, and we've got to be prepared for that. And I think the biggest gap that we have now is making it affordable for everyone to access that.
Those in favor of this program should contact their lawmakers in Congress and urge them to support it, or risk higher costs or losing internet altogether for those who can least afford it. Detroit is already working to put other options in place for residents.
Go to our Certified Tech Hub map. Go to a location near you that has free Wi-Fi and devices and training. The second thing is go to our website, type in your zip code or it says connectivity, and then find a rate that you can afford. The speed may not be as high as what you're accustomed to, but you've got to have some type of connectivity in your home.
In Detroit, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.